We're living in the day and age where this sort of thing is applauded as liberation and strong and stunning and powerful. But normal people see it for what it is. Normal people see it for what it is. Despite what the people on the other side tell you, this isn't strong, this isn't stunning, this isn't brave, this isn't liberating. It's fucking disgusting. And it seems that even OnlyFans have their limits. Now, is this going to be permanent? I seriously doubt it. Just like any other platform that creators get paid on, they get a small piece of the goodies, when that person gets paid. So if you have someone who's making a lot of money, they're not going to get rid of you permanently. Despite the fact that her page has apparently been pulled, it's just like YouTube or anything else. Even though you're not able to access it, it's still kind of there. It's like, oh no, my account's been deleted. Well, like on YouTube, YouTube can go in, restore your account. All your videos, all the stuff still there. Um, so she may not have access to it right now, but that's probably not going to last because, money. Now, Bonnie Blue. So I'm sure you saw her name all over Twitter and the interwebs. This is the nasty ass skank who thought, oh, hey, you know what? I'm going to have sex with 1,000 men in one day because I just want to make my parents proud. Ask her how her relationship is with her father. But Bonnie Blue's petting zoo stunt allegedly got her banned from OnlyFans. Bonnie Blue has been booted from OnlyFans after she hosted Extreme Challenge on the site, including sleeping with 1,000 men in one day. Again, this isn't strong, this isn't stunning, this isn't brave, this isn't liberating. It's fucking disgusting. And this is the kind of girl who sits there wondering why she can't find a good man. No man is going to respect you if you don't fucking respect yourself. And don't say you do. No self-respecting woman is going to have is going to try to have sex with 1,000 men in one day. So don't even try that bullshit. So she's over here having sex with multiple men while also wondering why she can't find any good men. I wonder. Apparently, even OnlyFans has its limits. According to the new report by The Sun, Bonnie Blue has been banned, probably not for long, by OnlyFans months after she slept with more than 1,000 men in one day. The adult content creator's page was pulled due to the breach of terms after her extreme challenge content crossed a line. Again, this is OnlyFans. This is what OnlyFans is, and even they're like, it's OnlyFans, and for them to say like, for them to be like, no, you know what? No, I mean, people are doing so much worse. So I don't know what this what was it called? Um, Petting zoo. I don't know what that entailed, but apparently it was bad enough for them to say, you know what? Okay, it's time. It's time. It's like saying goodbye to a a family member who's you know on life support. I think it's time to pull the plug. Um, but Bonnie Blue has taken things way too far. She was making tens of thousands a month via OnlyFans, and now that's gone. Her page has officially been pulled. Her latest stunts have taken things too far. She crossed a line, and OnlyFans had no choice but to act. Spokesperson for the site told the outlet that extreme challenge content is not available on OnlyFans. The spokesperson added that such content is not permitted under our acceptable use policy and terms of service. Exactly what did this petting zoo thing exactly consist of? I mean, it's had a name, so I am sure it was more than just oh oh hey everyone, I'm gonna fuck 1,000 guys in one day. So it had to be more than that, unless that's what it was, just her using it as a term to get people interested. With that in mind, it results in content or account deactivation. Yeah, deactivation. Again, it's not gone. She may not have access to it, and when you go to OnlyFans, I'm sure it'll say like, "Oh, this isn't available," or Actually, hang on. Let me see what it does say, because I would assume it's like Twitter or anything else or like any other site where it says, sorry, this person's or this content isn't available or been removed due to whatever. So hang on. Okay, so fortunately enough, it doesn't show anything like explicit, but she has two of them. Um, this is one. So it says, sorry, this page is not available. The link you followed may be broken, or the page may have been removed. And then that's her premium, I think. I think I clicked on the free one. Same thing. So both her free OnlyFans and her premium OnlyFans have both been removed. Um, so again, it's still there, which is why, like with Twitter, like when with Trump or whoever, any one of those major people where they get their accounts deactivated or deleted or whatever, it's still always there. It can be reactivated if they need it or want it to be, but um per the outlet, Blue previously claimed to be raking in more than 689,000 per month on the site, which obviously they're not going to want to give that up. Because if she's making $8 million a year, they get a portion of that. They're not going to give that up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Most likely what's going to happen is they're going to be like, now you don't go be doing any petting zoos now again, you hear? And then they let her back on. Because again, it's like with YouTube or Twitch, or, you see it with Twitch all the time. These people constantly breaking terms of service. You see like people like Amaranth, like, oh no, I've been banned. And it's like a few hours. And then she's back on. Why? Because she's a moneymaker for them. And they're not going to give that up. If you have someone making that much money a month, that much a year, you're not going to give that up. The people at OnlyFans, the people running the site have to feed, eat, so they're not going to give that up at all. Bonnie Blues past OnlyFans stunts, sleeping with 1,057 men in 24 hours isn't the only extreme challenge in which Blue has participated. She previously challenged college boys to see who could give her the best orgasm and promised to pay the winner's tuition. Truly, she is a woman of many morals and just most recently, Blue canceled plans to host Bonnie Blue's petting zoo, per the outlet. She planned to be naked and tied up in a glass box and allowed participants to do whatever they wanted to her. Blue had hoped to sleep with 2,000 men during her latest stunt, according to the outlet. According to the outlet, Blue has yet to speak about the situation. Will she come back to OnlyFans? Probably. Will Goku and his friends be able to defeat the androids? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Now, yeah, they're come on. Anyone who thinks she's gonna be banned for good, I have a bridge I'd like to sell you. Like seriously. Again, the people there, it's a business. And again, they'll probably just say, now you don't be having any more stunts like that now, you hear? Um Although it's like, okay, so wait, it says uh naked and tied up in a glass box and allow participants to do whatever they wanted to her. I'm sure there's worse on OnlyFans. So why did they just say like, oh yeah, this is too much? I mean, it's OnlyFans. You have some weird fetish type stuff there, I'm sure. And yet this is what broke them. Like, oh no, sorry. Really? It makes me curious. Why this? Because again, I'm sure there's a lot of fetish stuff, like gross fetish stuff. And they allow that apparently. But this is the story of a girl who started an OnlyFans and wanted to fuck the whole world. But she looks so sad in photographs because she was. Because she was a miserable person trying to find validation and self-worth. But that's not going to happen when you want to fuck 2,000 men. Maybe you form a better relationship with your father. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad if OnlyFans is like, you know what? No, we're done. Again, she'll be back. Just call her William Afton. She always comes back. Yeah, but anyway. Again, this isn't stunning. It's not brave. It's not strong. It's not liberating. Because again, these are the same people who are doing crap like this and then wondering why they can't find a good man. Because no one can respect you if you don't respect yourself. And when you go out there willingly and trying to sleep with as many men in one day as possible, people are going to, and you can say, oh, I respect myself. Your actions say otherwise. So, maybe these girls need to kind of sit back and kind of look at themselves and say, is it really worth it? Because I want to find a good man, but no guy is going to respect me. And all the men I do find are going to treat me like shit because that's how they're going to see me, because that's the way I portray myself. I portray myself as someone who doesn't have standards, someone who willingly wants to be fucked by as many men as possible in one day. And then think of the repercussions, with having a child in the future. I've said this before, the kid, no matter who it is, they're going to grow up and people are going to remind them that their mom was fucked by 1,000 men in one day. Imagine having to grow up with that shit. So these people are not strong. They're not independent. They're not stunning and brave. They're selfish and completely seeking validation. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.